joy, pleasure, delight, sweetness, charm, lovingness, grace of speech, goodwill, loving kindness, favor, goodwill. This is this is the goodwill of Yahweh Shai. Is His will. Loving kindness, favor. He shows favor of the merciful kindness by which God exerting His holy influence upon souls, upon our souls, man. Turn them to Mashiach keeps strengthens, increase them. He's increasing them, right? Increase them in the Christian faith, knowledge, affection. All right, that's thankworthy. Oh man, it's really going down. Right? What is due? What is due to grace? The spiritual condition of one's governed by the power of divine grace. The token or proof of grace benefits. This is a benefit, man. That favor is also is a benefit. It's like your benefit card. You got food stamps or something on it, or whatever. You got something to provide for you. That builds your faith, man. Because now, I was looking. They don't. Nobody knows what to do. They just all. Salakia, bro. Like it leads back to your own situation. The Lord deals with you according to your situation. When we get on the battlefield together, we coming in harmony of Yahweh Yahushua, right? What is that word? The cosmos, right? A harmonious arrangement. A harmonious arrangement is being orchestrated in the through our ecclesios, which means church. All right, we being called to the ministry to get out there, and you think it's gonna be easy? You think look, Satan ain't trying to hinder you. So by Satan is trying to hinder you, that's an employee. That's an employee of Yahweh. His job is to go out there to distract you. This is what's going down here. And you gotta have all right, how did that word go? Let's go back to the word. See, you have to endure. For this, 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 19. For this is thankworthy. If a man for conscience towards conscience, right? Now I went to this word too. All right, I was looking at this word conscience, right? I want to bring out a couple of points in this word too, right? Just going through it, you know. All right, this is G 4893, right? G 4893, right? That's how you say it in Greek. Son E-I Dias. Maybe I pronounced that wrong. Just try it. I'm always.
Sunidesis.
I was close. Ooh, man. All right. Sunidesis. Right? I went to the word conscience, right? We have a conscience towards Yahweh. We want to know what He wants us to do. So we ask, guide me. Every day we guide me, Yahweh Shai. I don't want to think my own. I don't want to think with my own thought. Because I had a conversation at work, right? Right, which I don't know. Maybe they just, I don't know. I'm at work. Like I said, sometimes they figure you out, but they can't really do nothing to you because you so kind. You know, whatever you're doing at work, they can't. They got nothing on you. So I really don't give a goddamn. Because I feel like the Lord is preparing me for whatever is next. And I brought this out. I be God, you know, that He preserved me. You know. So I had to call this guy. Just came on over and started talking about Bible stuff, whatever. Whatever. I was just like, he says, we all got free will, so I walked away. Alright, so We don't want to have. We don't run around here making our own. Cause that's how we get destroyed. That's pride. All right. Sun Dios. Sun. How you say it again? Salakia. You know, just going into certain things that's in the scriptures, and using it, filtering my situation through the scriptures.
Sunidesis.
All right. So now that's how you say conscience. All right. The consciousness of anything, the soul as distinguishing between what is morally good and bad. That's the point right there. So that's our job, to be able to distinguish between good and bad. That's how we're able to get through this society. And you have to think about that all the time. You have to think morally all the time. All right. Okay. So, right? You gotta have a good conscience towards Yahweh Yahushua to endure grief, suffering wrongfully. You think, hey, the accuser of our brethren, the slanderer, right? How that verse go? If I could get it, Salakia. Can't remember exactly what's that. 1 second. We're gonna try that one. Hey, Shalom. This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now has come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our power, Yahweh Yahushua. The power of the power of his Hamashiach. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down. This is about to happen. This is what we're patiently waiting for. For our accuser, for the accuser of our brethren is cast down. That's Ashashua. This is why that 1,000 years is important. That we put the beats on them. Because they accuse us. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power, Yahweh Shah. Every day they doing this shit. They lying before our power day and night. They always running down on us. Right? Telling that extra lie. You know, that's hold on. Alright, let's go up yeah, let's go up a verse. This is Revelation chapter 1 second. Chapter 12, verse Revelation chapter 12, verse 9. And that great dragon was cast out. That great dragon was cast out. That old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceived the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels was cast out with him. Alright, that's Esau on him. That great serpent, the devil. Alright. Diablos. Alright. Alright. Porn to slander. Porn to slander. The slanderous accuser. Accusing falsely. Accusing falsely. Alright, man, we gotta go any more now. We ain't even gotta apply the rest. We just wanted that point right there. We searched that out. The Spirit of Yahweh brought that to the forefront. Alright? So, We gotta be thankful for this. Because I get those looks, you know, you didn't do nothing wrong to nobody, right? You didn't do nothing wrong. You know, in the spirit of the hour, shot. It's like, oh, let's go back. Job, right? You think about Job. He didn't do nothing. The Lord just considered him. For him being considered, his story was put in the book for our learning. And we're like, wow. You know, this story could make you or break you. And if we're doing this, the story made us. It didn't break us. You know, we ain't asking the question, why did the Lord do this to Job? If he was so good, and she was evil. For us to understand that it's Yahweh Yahushua that Romans chapter 9, that he said that he showed compassion to. Alright? It's Yahweh Yahushua that shows compassion. You know, this is where you better hope and pray that what you're going through is considered passion, compassion. That you're one of his. You know? Which is going to be a dynamic story. Epic, bro. It's going to be epic. And we're looking forward for this great story. To be a part of that in the new age. We the one that's everybody say, look, he did that. He did this for us. Oh, you know, they say your name. Oh, and then, you know, oh, we're going over here to see Ammon and Moab over here because they're about to pay tribute. And then we're gonna, you know, they're gonna be like, oh, you know, they're gonna be, because the lady had a dream that they was, what did she say? She said in her dream that we was coming down on the chariots and everybody started gathering around the chariots to get ready to see, you know, they was ready to get judged. They had brought tributes and stuff like that, and she was with her husband and his other wives. She actually said that. And they was happy. It's gonna be glorious, man. It's coming, man. Yeah, man, it's gonna be glorious. Wow, I just it's a lot here. Alright, 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 19. For this is thankworthy if a man for conscience towards Yahweh Yahushua endures grief, suffering wrongfully. Right? For that glory it is. For what glory is it? If when ye be puffeth. I want the word puffeth, right? Right, let me see if I'm saying that right. Puffeth. Alright. And this is what we don't want to do.
Buffeted.
Buffeted. Salakia. Buffeted. Right, I went to that word buffeted, right? I'm like, man, and you know, we're studying, man. We're going through it. All right, and it says, Colipios, Salakia, which is G2852. That's what it says.
Colaphizo.
You know, I don't know Greek, but I'm trying. All right. It says to strike with the fist, give one a blow with fist. We don't want to attack, because this is not the fight. We're not here. We are little lambs. You know, at my job, I put up two things, man. Like I said, I'm just a little lamb. You know, and they don't know what to do with me still. You know, they're fucking evil, though. I can tell you that for sure. Be angry with sin not. So, right, it said the next one says, to mild threat